to tell you guys about the message that I got last week. I think it was Friday. So the judge in the case, the old judge, the judge that was originally the judge, is always considered the judge. And she was put in another department, apparently, because they, I guess they had to shuffle them around due to caseload and stuff. So she was at the Court of Appeals, I guess. And then the judge that took over, the one that I've been dealing with, who's familiar with the case, has been the judge every time. So I just was kind of under the assumption that at this point it would stay the same, but nope. It's going to go back to the original judge. So she's changed the hearing date, but I wasn't sure, and it's not official yet that it's changed. So I'll make sure to be ready on Tuesday. I have that time set aside just in case. But she sent us an email stating that she would be back on the case and that she'd be in a different department also because of the way they're physically moving them around, I guess, because it's a very busy, court. So out of that department, she told me which department, and then she said January, gave us a date. So it looks like, we're going to draft our documents, and then the hearing will be January. I don't believe we're even having and that was really only a formality anyway on Tuesday to go forward. But now we'll probably not have any court hearings until January 2026. So that's interesting. Would be great if they would act before that, but I seriously doubt that's going to happen, although you never know. Activism directed at the company or at Neil Mohan or at law enforcement to compel them to kick it into gear and get after them. All those things could do something before then. So just depends on what happens. So just wanted to let you guys know that, and I will not make content on this until I get the demurrer, and then I'll see what I'll get to be discussed and see what all they have to say, and then I'll be strategizing my response, and I'll go over all of that with you guys. In the meantime, might make some kitschy content of some kind. And so yeah, everybody have a good September, October, and we'll just kind of keep doing various things. Oh, I also had a troll hilariously trying to get at me yesterday night. Like you'll be on your computer and you'll be dinging away, and you're like, who is this? And it was like one of their trolls. It's either Goat Boy or Prussian or one of the 3 or 4 fans they actually have. It looked very Prussian-y because it's kind of stuff he says. Trying to be disgusting and trying to be shocking, and actually editing the comments, actually taking the time to go back and add crap about, it had to do with PEDO stuff, trying to bother me. And so, yeah, that's the way they spend their time. That's why they couldn't do anything. If not for Annette and her disability, where she doesn't know better than to just hand you her inheritance, you wouldn't be able to make a living, dude. So that's what their life consists of. It's why he could travel the world and get to see all kinds of cool, gorgeous stuff. And all he could think about was hurting another person, one of them being his own child. So wouldn't envy being that person for all the tea in China. And I do like tea, and I wouldn't mind seeing China. So anyway, have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.